Hello everyone, welcome back to our class. Today let us discuss some general knowledge regarding marine life, the Nobel Prize and the United Nations. First, marine life. Marine life, sea life or ocean life is the plants, animals and other organisms that live in the salt water of the sea or ocean or in the brackish water of coastal estuaries. Here are some exciting marine life. Stonefish. Stonefish is the most poisonous fish in the world. It is found in the Indo-Pacific waters. Its dorsal fin contains 13 venomous spikes which are released when a predator exerts pressures on the fish. Sailfish. Sailfish is one of the fastest fish in the ocean. It is capable of swimming at more than 98 km per hour, and it is normally gray in color with a pointed bill, and it gets its name due to its large dorsal fin. Dwarf seahorse. It is the world's slowest fish. It swims at a leisurely speed of 0.016 km per hour. It is found in the waters of the Bahamas and parts of the United States. Sea anemone. These are colorful marine creatures which are named after a flower. They contain poisonous stings which keep predators at bay. The clownfish is the only fish that is immune to these stings. Kelp. Kelp is the largest plant in the ocean. It is found in shallow, cool waters. It is also the fastest growing plant in the world. It provides a habitat for marine animals like mussels and abalones. Pydocypris progenetica. This is the smallest fish in the world, measuring 0.79 cm, which is roughly the size of an adult's fingernail trimming. It is found in Indonesia. It has a transparent body and no skull bone. Moving on, the Nobel Prize. The Nobel Prize is 5 separate prizes that, according to Alfred Nobel's will of 1895, are awarded to those who, during the preceding year, have conferred the greatest benefit to humankind. The Nobel Prize is awarded every year for pioneering work in physics, medicine, chemistry, literature, economics, and peace. Let us see some of the famous Nobel Prize winners in recent times. Malala Yousafzai. She is a Pakistani human rights activist who in 2014 became the youngest person to ever receive a Nobel Prize at the age of 17. She survived an assassination attempt at the age of 15 when she defied the Taliban's prohibition on female education in Swat Valley of Pakistan. Rabindranath Tagore. He is a writer of fiction, poetry, songs and dramas. He is one of India's most celebrated and distinguished figures. In 1913, he became the first non-European, the first Asian, and the first Indian to win a Nobel Prize for his collection of poems called Gitanjali. Kailash Satyarthi. He is the founder of the Baspan Bachao Andolan and has fought for the cause of child rights since 1980. The winner of the Nobel Peace Prize in 2014, his activism led to reforms in child labor laws, which were enacted all over the world. C.V. Raman. In 1930, C.V. Raman became the first Asian and the first Indian scientist to win the Nobel Prize for Physics for his pioneering work on the scattering of light rays. He was so confident of winning the prize that he booked his tickets before the results were even announced. Wangari Maathai. She is the first African woman and the first environmentalist to win the Nobel Peace Prize for her work in the fields of democracy, human rights, and environmental conservation. In 1977, she established the Green Belt movement in her native country, Kenya, to promote sustainable development practices. Amartya Sen. In 1998, he became India's first and only economist to win the Nobel Prize for his work on the causes and effects of famine, poverty, and food security. Muhammad Yunus, often called the father of microcredit, he is the founder of the Grameen Bank in Bangladesh, an organization which provides small loans totaling an estimated $20 billion so far to the poorest of the poor. He was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2006 for his work. Tu Youyou, a pharmaceutical chemist, she is the first Chinese woman to win a Nobel Prize. Her discovery of groundbreaking anti-malaria medication has saved millions in the developing world, for which she was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 2015. Charles K. Kao. He is known as the father of fiber optic communications for developing the cables that have enabled super-fast, long-distance communication via phones, cell phones, and the internet. He was awarded the 2009 Nobel Prize in Physics for his revolutionary discovery that has made sharing of information easier and more accessible than ever before. The United Nations, UN, is an international organization that was founded to promote international cooperation and maintain peace. Here are some fun facts about the United Nations. The first person to speak in Hindi at the UN General Assembly was our former Prime Minister Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee. The UN was formed to facilitate peaceful relations between countries after the Second World War. Vijaya Lakshmi Pandit is the first woman UN General Assembly President. The current Secretary General of the UN is Antonio Guterres. South Sudan became the most recent UN member, joining in 2011. The UN headquarters is located in United States at New York. Specialized UN agencies undertake work in health, culture, education, food security, environment protection, and many more. Let us see some specialized UN agencies. UNICEF, United Nations Children Fund. It works to save children's lives, help them fulfill their potential, and defend their rights. WFP, World Food Program, is the food assistance branch of the United Nations. It is the world's largest humanitarian organization, the largest one focused on hunger and food security, and the largest provider of school meals. It is founded in 1961. It is headquartered in Rome and has office in 80 countries. UNEP, the United Nations Environment Programme, is responsible for coordinating responses to environmental issues within the United Nations system. It was established by Maurice Strong, its first director, after the United Nations Conference on the Human Environment in Stockholm in June 1972. World Health Organization, WHO. Its primary role is to direct international health within the United Nations system and to lead partners in global health response. With this, we come to the end of our class today. I hope this is helpful general knowledge for you, and I hope to see you again in the next class. Thank you.